beautiful internet friends, it's lovely to see you again. Welcome to another song sprint. If you're new to the channel, then what happens here is I make a song really, really quickly. Well, I hope to make it quickly. Last week, not so much. 4 hours, man alive. That's 4 hours, 30, 20, 10 minutes, something like that. Longest stream I've done. I don't want to do another one of those this week because who's got 4 hours to make a song? Come on, we can make songs faster than that. So this week I'm going to try and smash something out much faster. Yeah, I think that's about it. Hey, nice to see you, Ren. Yay. Yes, it was quite a long one last week. Back to we're back to our kind of regular schedule at the moment. I've been in discussions with some folks about coming along, and yes, we've definitely got some people that are keen. Not this week, though. So again, I'm on my own. I think this week I probably want to try sticking to... I kind of want to... Last week was very kind of... Hey, Ashley, nice to see you. I was kind of... I ended up doing lots of synthy stuff and not much, and kind of a lot of mucking around and working on tools and things like that last week, and a lot of MIDI stuff. So I'm going to go well away from that this week and just try and play everything in. I think that's probably what I'm after. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Cool, so let's just get started, eh? Excuse me. Wow. I just had to run out really, really quickly because I realised I'd forgotten water, and you know how that's going to go as soon as I start singing. Ooh, if that's going to happen. Anyway, let's go on in here. Let's get up Pro Tools and let's make a new session. And we are going to call this 038. I believe we're on 038. Think so. We'll call this 0.01, even though I'm pretty sure this is going to be the only song today. I've got a birthday party to go to this evening of the drummer in my band, and oh man, I am so looking forward to that. So, what have I been thinking about? We were thinking about... have I been listening to some podcasts or anything lately? I was listening to the Radio Lab, the new Radio Lab one that dropped just recently, and they were talking about how we're running out of sand. We have the potential to run out of sand. Sand! I know, that's what I thought too. Anyway, but they were making some back-of-the-envelope calculations. They were talking about the oil thing. Of course, everyone talks about peak oil, all of that kind of thing, and running out. What else? Oh man, I'm already hungry. This is rough. My stomach's already going. Okay. I've eaten very little. Was up way late last night with some good friends over for dinner, and yeah, holy moly. Anyway, look, good friends for dinner? No, I think back of the envelope. Back of the envelope. We're just going to go with that. I just want to make something. Back of the envelope, sure, let's go with that. Okay, what are we going to start with? We've got a click track here. Let's just check on some headphones. Look at this, 4 minutes in and I'm already starting to think sans sand. Oh, sans sand. You know what? Oops, not sands, sand. Sans sand. Beach days. Okay, I'm actually going to close this session because it's going to become problematic later on if I don't have things in the right namings. So I'm just going to rename this because I do like sans sand, and I'm going to go with that as the title of the track today. So that's great. And let's just make sure we do get rid of the back of the envelope and we go back into sans sand. Easy as that. Okay. Okay, so what am I going to play? I've got an electric guitar there. I've got some acoustic guitar there. Let's try it. Let's start with acoustic, I reckon. And I know that I'm going to have at least two of them. So let's just do two acoustic guitar tracks. I'm going to call those AC GAT. And the reason that I chose acoustic guitar is because I realised that I hadn't tuned it in quite a while and it was way out. And so I just thought, you know what? I may as well, since it's nicely tuned, well, hopefully it's nicely tuned. I have had doors and windows open that I've just shut up, so maybe it's gonna change a little, but we'll see. Oh, look, I'm making old man groany noises already. Crikey. Find the hole. Okay. So plectrum and give us an input on one of these, maybe. That one, is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound too bad, actually. Sounds all right. I might just be a little bit loud, just at the moment. Could do an E thing, I guess. How dark are we going to go today, folks? How dark are we going to go today? Who knows? It's not peeking in the input. I might just turn that down slightly. We've got give it a bit more. No, we probably don't need that much. Bottom end. What's that middle sounding like? Okay. Bit more top end, I think, maybe in there. And that's just on the DI of the guitar. I've got a little EQ in here on the Fishman that's inside there, which is good. Maybe, I don't know. I do not know. Kind of like the feeling of sticking an E today, or maybe starting an E at least. You are not going to like that very much, are you? Do I have my acoustic guitar stand? The handy standy, beautiful. Okay, so let's just have a quick think about cameras, and I think for our purposes that chair that I've got there is going to be okay for the guitar playing, I'm hoping. What is that thing in there? It doesn't matter what it is. Okay, so I see, it's the desk. That's just all confusing and weird, isn't it? Makes it weird. Okay, let's just stick with that. Cool, okay. Righty-ho. So, what tempo, what am I playing, all of those things. What tempo? Okay. That's a bit better, isn't it? Okay. Actually, I might just check a tuner on this just for safety's sake. At the moment, oops, let's just type the word tune and hopefully I'll get something like that. Sorry, folks. Oops, a bit high. I thought I'd done this just before, but anyway, not far off. Doesn't seem quite, something not quite right there. Sorry, folks. Oh, I'm just looking at the sense on here. Sorry, I'll just bring that in so that you can see it on the screen a bit better. Yeah. Okay. Am I going to go for the... Get your fingers off them. There we go. I mean, I kind of like the thing where I was going into the E, but anyway, so what am I going to do here? I'm going to do the D thing, or I'm going to do the I might do both. So, what tempo are we kind of looking at? Sitting at about 100. What happens at 101? Oh, maybe. I'll give it a play and see if it does anything. Let's see. Better. Yeah, maybe it's a palm muted thing. Yeah, it wasn't. It was a bit harsh, that kind of thing it was feeling, wasn't it? So let's just try that again. That's like the first minute or something, or not even. Okay. Let's have a look at that. And I hope that I can remember what I just did and see if I can't double that up. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. I'll need it, definitely. Already pretty bad. Oof. It's pulling on me a little bit. Okay, let's just... Sorry. I need to get my fingers in the right place. I was all over. Okay. Crikey, Christopher, come along. Come along. Come on, come along. Tell you what, I'm going to split these left and right in my ears so that it's easier to hear how badly I'm doing in one of them. Okay, straight across there. I am going to have another go at it. I'm going to delete and have another go because I think I can do better, but I think I got that one there if I need it. So. Undo, come along. Okay, if in doubt, something like that, I'll just take that out of record and unplug that just for safety's sake, because, I'll run the battery out and forget it. All right, so if in doubt with something like that, what we're going to do, it's hard left, hard right. Let's put some modulation on it and make it sound a bit strange, shall we? What is the GRM grinder? Because I like GRM stuff. I don't necessarily need the shuffling, but I think I haven't played with the grinder, I don't think. So let's just see what it does. No, none of them, but the cool thing about these. Oh, I wonder if we've got these. Oh, I can't remember what this does. Oh, does it need another? It needs another thing in. Sorry, I'm using the wrong thing, because that needs an input to be able to do the thing. So let's just chuck on. What's predator effects? Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, these things in. Oh no, these guys do these things in here, don't we? No, this is not. Oh, I've got speakers on. Classic. No, I'm not digging this. Not digging this. Let's try something else that's a bit more phase mistress. There we go. Already that's just like, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Default, yeah, sure, we'll just go with a little. Yes. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Sure, okay. Does this need some bass or something? Maybe. Let's turn on that bass amplifier if that's the case. All right, what do we got? Hello? Got no input. Oh, yes, we should have an input. Oh, there we go. Seems to be a bit low on the old input side of things there. Are we in? That's better. Nothing? No. Okay. maybe it's fingers. All right, let's go with a fang for a bass, and let's see what we got. I don't know. What was I? Let's figure it out. Okay, obviously I'm not going to take that take. Is it just my headphones that are low? Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, let's try and just had a bit of, yeah, okay, that's a bit better. Sorry about that. Okay. Maybe that's a better place to place it. Sorry, microphone's getting drawn in ways that I shouldn't. There we go. It's just that strap pulling on it. Sorry, babe. Okay, let's pull off on that. Let's get up. So where was I? Maybe it's in there. I can't. Okay, I'm just have to work it out for a little bit. Sorry, folks. It's going to be. Okay, I've got to remember I'm on the off. Okay, cool. Sorry. All right, let's just give this a go. Why are we not starting on 1? That should be starting on 1. There we go. Okay. Getting closer. Okay. So from there. Okay. Okay. Okay, right, let's give this one a go and see if I can't get it to be closer. Here we go. Start on the right note, all of those kinds of things. Should we, oh no, that's all right. Let's just give this a go. Okay, that first one is only one around. This one's only one around. Get your brain in the right place. Come on, it's time to be on. Come on, it's time to be on. It's time to be on. No mucking around here. Too many takes. Come along. And then we kick in maybe a different tempo there. I know I've got that one in the bag. One more just to make it better. See if I can't actually get it spot on. Oh, I like that. A bit of a hammer on up. that could be quite interesting. I'll see if I can pull that one off. Don't try and make things too difficult though. You're going to stuff it up. You can't even play the thing right yet. Let's give it a go. Here we go. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with that one. I know there was a bit of a stuff up at the end there, but I'm going to just leave that because that's human, and human is song sprint. Sprint is song is human. Human is sprint. Oh dear, I don't know what anything means anymore. Okay, cool. So, have I tied myself up? Yes, I have. beautiful. I am untied. Okay, so our next bit then. I was going to go to, I got down to the E so I could do an E thing, right? Maybe the bass goes off just for a minute. And I go back to the bass. Do I go back to the... Let's just have a quick listen. Yeah, okay. Just going to turn that click on. Oh no, I do definitely need click shortly in my headphones. So I'll just give you a little bit of a click. I'm thinking drums pretty soon, but maybe I need to actually play something the drums along to something. So at this point. Hey! Hello, Ninja Thief. Nice to see you, mate. And that one that we've got right there-ish, one-ish, right there, that's our change. And this is the point that we go from 101 to 145. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Do we do an electric guitar here thing then? Maybe. Is the electric guitar on? The amp's on. Everything else is on. I think we're okay. Let's just try some electric guitar. I don't want a stereo electric guitar track. What am I doing? Okay. Get el concordo. I know that I'm going to need at least 2. Call it 4. No, not 24. Let's call it 4. Whee! 24 guitar tracks. Yeah, let's do that, buddy. Wow. Okay. Gets. Let's call that Gets. That's fine. Call that Gets at the moment. And I think I'm just going to go straight in. I pulled out these are all on the right input. They should be fine. Yo. That sounds all right. I was having a look through my old pedals bin the other day out in the shed. Turns out there's nothing left in it. I've got all the good things and sold everything else, apart from the one thing that I did find in there, which was a Rat, which is, if you're a guitar person, then you'll know the Rat, probably. It's pretty well known and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, so I grabbed that out. So I might have a bit of a play with that. Here we go. Let's grab this camera. Just have a quick peek at what the pedals are doing while we're here. No, can't even see them. Okay, does that get us pedals? That kind of gets us pedals. Okay, so let's pick up a guitar. What is going on with this guitar cable? It is twisted like its owner. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know what way I'm going anymore. Okay, I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just going to grab a plectrum and, oof, hopefully not pull that microphone out like I did just before. Okay. Wow, see, I tuned this just before I started, and now everything's way flat. Sorry, go. How does it feel looking over my shoulder? Can you see anything? I don't know. Can't tell. Okay. Is that Black Crows? Speaking of things that I'd figured out this week, just while I spin around on the piano, just for snoots and giggles, and hopefully this won't be a demonetization. Oops. Oh, stop that. Anyway, I'm on loud guitars, not blooming television themes. Got anything pedals-wise there? No, still no. Oh, well, anyway, you can see the little rat here. This is clean. Kicking the yeah, maybe, I don't know. I guess that's an E. Okay. Well, how about you, little camera? I'll just stick to the rat for the moment. Sure. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, you're pretty close there. How's that? Click there. Maybe something like that, yeah? Maybe? Let's come up with a little bit. Okay, let's just... That was nothing like I was playing prior. Absolutely nothing like I was playing prior. Okay, so, little trick. So, if we're doing guitars like this, what I might do actually, those acoustic guitars, we don't quite want so wide so that we don't blow our secrets early. 50-51, yeah, let's make it not quite right. Okay, so this one's going to go in this ear. And the other one, let's just turn that one off and turn on the next one. And this one's going to go full right. Now, slightly different tones in left and right ear. I might just go to a different pickup on that one. Yeah, just a slightly different pickup on that one. I'm tangling myself chronic, aren't I already? Yeah, go backwards, go backwards. Oh, don't mind that camera. And again, go backwards. Sorry, folks. All right. So, let's do this again. So, that one there. Oops. Here we go. Now, oh wow, that was interesting because I missed my in. I missed my in, but that's all right. I think I can probably just chop these because this here. Bum bum, that's where it should be. You guys, there to there. Sure, and we'll just scrooch along there. So let's go down in terms of our, oops. Let's go down in terms of our grid, so we've got a bit more to play with. So let's just eyeball this again. Boom, that one there. There, right there. See, that's what it says it? There. That's where it goes, there. Boom, you guys down to there. Have a look at the start again. Boom, 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 boom. That's where you should be coming in. Okay, so, like so, crossfade there. Now, that one there, still you. Bam, that should be on time. Let's get rid of that. Let's do a better fade on this puppy. Boom, like so. Bit of a fade on there. Let's just do that on there. Yeah, why not? Whole thing. This needs to be the whole thing. We just don't want that fade on there. We want that whole puppy right there. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, right. Sure thing, why not? Okay, let's go kick that, let's kick that. Hot cake in, and then now we're getting really hot. And I think we're just gonna do this from here. So let's go up, oops, nope. Let's just, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, this is where our build is. Sure. Okay, let's do the other one. You guys aren't hard left and right yet, but you will be. You're going to be a little bit tighter. There we go, like so. Let's go back to here and see what we got. All right. Slightly different tone again. Let's go to a neck pickup. Sure thing. Sorry about that. Okay, maybe some bass on that bit. Sure thing. Why not? Why not? Why not? This certainly needs to be shut down a little bit. You go. You're going over there. Oh. Cool. Let's pick up that bass again. Now I think on this one we can actually afford to have a second bass track, and this one is going to be same deal but bass fuzz. It'll just have a bit more fuzz on it. Let's go this. So read DI actually. Okay, I might just pull that compressor down and chuck the like a Sans. Do I get the Sans amp? Yeah, there we go. And there's a okay, a little less slow, weirdly. So much. Okay, that's kind of a tone, I guess. Good old Sans amp, eh? Okay, that's the right idea. I just need to play it better. It's certainly cutting through, but there's no bass. Maybe that's the Moog later on. You need to shuffle back slightly, little camera, because you're upsetting me slightly. Maybe I'm pickless. Maybe I'm pickless. Okay, let's do it. I was just reading this. Sorry, I got distracted by the comments. The guitar sound reminds me of a documentary about early 70s Aussie pub rock. Yay! I guess that's good. So. That is so weird. Okay, that's horrible. But I just want to see if I can kick in the deep bass. Without actually cracking it. I might just pull that drive down slightly. Oh, no, that's not doing it. Maybe I pull down the treble a little. Okay, sweet. And I'm just where that, where the lower bass comes in, or the lower guitars come in. Okay. I guess we need a chorus, don't we? Nope. Maybe something like that. Okay, sure. There we go. We just need to trim a bar off that one. So let's just do that, and then just slip that one in there so that it's not quite so abrupt at the end. And at that point, I think our guitars come back in. Let's go grid mode for this, for safety's sake. And thankfully, because there's that, I'm thinking drums here. Let's take that bass off and get ourselves on a drum kit. I apologise in advance for A, my drumming, B, the neighbours, who are potentially going to come over and... No, they wouldn't, would they? I shouldn't have turned that amp off because maybe I've got something like an electric guitar solo coming up that invokes the prunes and custard. So let's not turn that amp off just yet. However, let's spin this round and give ourselves something that looks like a, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go for a drum. There we go. Let's have drum. Hello, drum. Now, this is where we realise that Christopher's not a great rock drummer. So, what are we going to do about that? What are we going to do about that? We're 1 hour into our stream, by the way, guys. I've been recording for just under an hour at this stage. So maybe we go on to that one there, and you can see what I'm recording in the thing. But what I'd like to do is just do that. And I think what I might do is actually just put it on, instead of punch record, I'm going to put it onto loop record. And then I'm just going to let it go round on a grid. I need to absolutely make sure it's on a grid because otherwise it's just going to stuff me up something completely. Now, at the end of this, how many bars have I got? 1 and a bit there. And then I've got, at the end of this, I've got, so that's the end. And then I've got a bar there. So that's 2 and a bit bars. So let's give myself 4 bars of loop. Okay. Hopefully, that's going to be A viewable, B doable, 3 C, B, C thing. You come with me. You come with me. 1, 2. Oops, I've still got things there that shouldn't be there. Okay. Did I have that recorder out recently? I can't remember. Maybe I did. Okay. That there. I don't think I'm necessarily... I think I've got enough click in my ears. And I've got something to hit record. Maybe I just go and do this thing. Come on. Okay. I think definitely snare on, but also... Okay, let's turn this mic off so that you guys can do a thing, and let's see if I can't do something that resembles some drums. Okay, here we go. To my other gal. Okay. There's some things there. I think I'm just... Oh, I can't delete that without pain. Oh, sorry. I'll just have a quick look at the things. Hey, Bogota. Nice to see you. Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. And nice to see you on Patreon as well. Welcome. And yeah, take a look. Have a look at some of those little things that I've started chatting about. I posted something last week that you might be interested in. Maybe. Let's try this again. Delete. Oh no, that deleted by selection. Have I got a... There's a thing I can do where I can restore last selection, isn't it? Oh, I can't remember what it is. Okay, let's just record then. Actually, the other thing was... I'm going to bring my keys up because I noticed that absolutely everything was peaking. Oops. Thank you for reminding me that my microphone was off. Okay, by God, sorry. Hi, I was just saying hi and welcome, and it's nice to see you on the, I don't need that at all. Nice to see you on Patreon. Take a look out for a message that I sent to all of you Patreon folks this week that basically starts talking about some album-y things and what was the other thing? Oh, talking about times that might be good for doing some stuff with did this full take off all the peaks? Oh, you did. Okay. Doing some stuff with the stream. With the mixing. With the working on the tracks after the fact. Sorry, I can't talk and think everything down 3 dB at the same time. 22, 19, I'm pulling everything down 3 dB just for safety's sake. I got it, yeah, cool. 27, that's 24 now. Concord can stay exactly where it is. Okay, yeah. So take a look. There we will be, I want to spend some time just with Patreon folks on tidying up some of the tracks for release, and yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We'll spend some time. If you're not on Patreon and do want to join in and have some input onto the things that I'm doing, or just watch what I do when I am actually tidying up tracks to make them a little bit better and a little bit kind of more seamly. I didn't bring anything to hit record with down. Then go over to patreon.com. If you are going to go and sign up to patreon.com and you want to support me monetarily, that is that would be amazing. That is amazing, and I really, really appreciate you folks that do. But if you're going to go and sign up, then don't do so through an Apple device. Go and do so at the website. Go straight to the patreon.com website, and don't do it through the App Store or the Google Play Store. I'm pretty sure the App Store on Apple, they take a 30% cut, and you're just going to get, they're going to charge you more. So just don't do it that way. It's just silly. So yeah, they've got enough money. Okay. We don't want folks to be, all good. All right, going in. I'm going to see if I can't play some rock drums. Yeah! I don't know what I can do with that. I mean, I'm not going to play any more drums, I don't think. Mostly for the neighbours' sake. That was dreadful, but I'm keeping it. Oh, my word. Holy shamoly. Right, what do we got? Oh, man, that was just scary. Okay. Okay, let's just see if I can't pick out some okay bits. Let's turn my click off, because that's nasty. I guess I got to steal this one. Have I got a better one? I guess if I just steal that kind of thing, and then maybe just do that. Does it fit? Oh my word, that is awful. Okay, I'm just getting the sound first, and then I'm going to tidy up those drums. Sorry, a bit loud there. Might just give that a bit more kick. Oops, not that one. Make that dynamic. I don't think we need anything in there, strangely. Except we do need to, let's chuck the drum group on there, and let's just, okay, let's just give ourselves some sort of intro. Got to do something like this. And it's going to be, this is going to be really weird. 2 bars to have that cymbal fade out and crossfade everything to, yeah. Okay, we've got to get some, got to get a little bit of crossfadey going on in here because that's just a bit ugly. There's another one back here somewhere too, isn't there? That I just need to tickle. Which way are we going there? I think we're probably going to go this way, aren't we? Let's just... Okay, what I'm going to do here is basically just put a compressor on I'm going to have a rhythm bus, and I probably want to have a compressor over the guitars as well, just to give our drums a bit more space when that when the kick's happening. So it's basically a send from the kick, and it's going to go out to. So if I've got a rhythm bus here, for example, I'm just going to chuck the API 2500 on it because that's good and smacky. For our rhythm bus. Yeah, scalar is useful. An online meetup would be cool. Oh, yeah, cool. I made one track with samples from show 29. Oh, cool, nice. That was the show with your friend with, oh, yeah, the ood. The ood. Yeah, that. Cool. That sounds great. I'd love to hear it. You possibly have my email through Patreon, do you? If not, I will send it to you. I'll actually email it to you if that's okay, because I actually got your email through Patreon. I got it, and if that's okay for me to send you an email, just let me know. If it's not, also let me know, and I won't. That's fine either way. Cool. I am going back into old, and I think this is like a crunchy drum kit heavy comp. Let's just go with that then. That sounds kind of what we're trying to do here. And rhythm bus, let's pull that down for the moment. And compressor, yeah, smack the big jinkies out of that. Key input's going to be bus 4. Sorry about that. Yes, I got your message. I got it. I will do so. That's cool. You're welcome. Oh my word. I don't think there's any bass things on the end of that. I think that's got to be the end of our track. There's no point in carrying on after that. And that's a 3-minute 30 roughly track. So that's a pop song, right? Hey, we love the pop. Okay, this is totally going to be so all over the radio. Whatever. Yeah, right. Okay, so I guess we're into vocals. What else? Oh, maybe some organ. Hey, let's put some organ in where that bass does a thing. Now I was going to also put some compressors on those guitars just to tame them a little. I might put like a silica on them just to give them a little bit more, even more kind of harmonic wickies. And I wonder if there's a UBK thing for guitars in here. There isn't, that's okay. Let's just see what we can do with it. I am going to have it, the input as my kick as well, just to see sidechain is going to be external on this. And let's just see, let's just start where our drums start, I guess. Okay, this one needs a. Do I have? I've got a Rhodes. I've got a Whirly. I don't have a B3 preset. Maybe I should just make one of those right now. Let's not do that right now. You guys don't want to see me making presets. You want to see me doing the thing. So I'm going to just do the thing. Now I did have an issue before. Let's just save this before I go much further because I did have an issue today with when I was just mucking around earlier. Powerful chorus, is that what I want? No, not bright side. Oh man, whatever. Yeah, where this Analog Lab made me crash, and I didn't like that. So. See if there's a maybe. Oh shit! Sorry. Quite a nice chord. Okay, let's just see if it fits what we've got. Okay, where are we coming in? Put the A in the bass if I can. Destroyed the thing. Not the right octave, so I can just go. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing. It ended up on the wrong screen. How can you? Whoa, that was pretty weird. Okay, let's get rid of. Oh, hang on, you need to be in there. This is going to be one of those silly MIDI games again, isn't it? We can get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one. This one here can be dragged back to there-ish. That one there can be dragged back to there-ish. That one in there, we can get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one. And these ones here all go there. That's got to be through some wacky phaser or something like that, doesn't it? So let's just chuck a phaser on it and see what happens. Sorry about that. Let's just quieten us down a little bit, eh? Okay, I think I'm ready for a little bit of automation on this, which is, what is it that I'm mucking with? It's just the rate, isn't it? There we go, LFO rate, cool. And if I just put a touch on this. Sure, why not? That's going to do something. Let's put some delay on it. Like an echo, maybe a filter, that could be interesting. Okay, I've got to go and do some singing, I guess. The start of our song is completely different, isn't it? That's right. Let's just gonna have a quick peek there. Yep, cool. Okay. Maybe it's clean guitar on this. Maybe it's a clean guitar. Not like the other guitars, which are not clean. Let's just go for that. And let's just chuck a guitar rig. Oh. Disappointment. Guitar rig. There we go. Let's see what we can make this do. Man has forgotten dusk, smashing mountains to sand. Oh, dude, that's deep and cool. I am totally going to have to start thinking about stuff like that, aren't I? I think this one here is what we need to be recording. Maybe that's us. Maybe that's where we are. Okay, let's just see if I can't sit around that for a little bit. And we're going to fool everybody into thinking it's a nice track. And I'll do it with my fingers. Do you want to come a little closer and just be a little more intimate? Still can't see. A little bit further down. There we go. All right, something like that maybe. Let's not start at the start. No, I don't know how I'm going to come in here. Yeah, we're going to need to move everything and shuffle everything into there a little bit and that kind of stuff when we get into there, but... yeah, I think I might sit around that and just have another go at that. A good go, maybe. Okay, I've got to find a way in there, don't I? Don't I? Oh, I'm not on punch. Whoops, that's why that didn't work. Closer. Maybe? I wonder if I can do another one of those and maybe hard left 'em, hard right 'em. Maybe. I guess I can try. Let's just fix that hole that I made. There's the hole. Something like that. That'll do it. Okay, you're going to come down a little. I'll nudge one there. You're going to come down a little, and you're going to go that way a bit, and you're going to go that way a bit. Oh, hang on a sec. Maybe that might not work necessarily. Okay, let's go you for you. Which one am I on even? Let's select you. Oops. It's not changing. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's do that then. Okay, sweet. Hopefully that'll work. I know I can do it. It's a bit loud compared to the other one, isn't it? I'll just bring that other one up a little. Not too bad, I guess. beautiful one. How did I get there? Let's see if I can get that walk thing there. I know where it goes now. Okay, that'll do for that. I think I'm going to sing some stuff now, I guess. Okay, I guess I'm going to sing some stuff now. So, let's just fix that little note there. Something like that. Oops. That should do it. Okay, so now I've got a tricky here because if I go grid, if I start shuffling things around grid-wise, I know what I can do. Let's do all of everything there. I think that's everything for that start bit. I think it's just those. Maybe we shuffle those later. So that. 1, 2, 3, 4, ba. There-ish, I think. So I think kind of there-ish. Not far off. A little bit further back. 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, we'll make it a little bit weird. Okay, cool. So that's that thing start there. Let's bring you over here. So I've got some. Let's bring up a note. Actually, I don't. Let me be a little bit safe about this, Christopher, because I have no idea what my notes app last did. So I'm actually just going to go screen only just for a second. I'm sorry, because I'm bringing up my notes app and you are not seeing. Okay, cool. I think we're all right. So our last thing was number 37. Only Daddy gets a birthday. Only Daddy gets a birthday. Oh dear. Okay. What's this called? Sand. Okay. So a verse kind of thing could be. I think I might just have a play with that kind of thing for a second. Let's just do like 8 BVs, I guess. 8 BVox for a start. Chuck them into a BVox. Wow, option key, eh? Awesome. BVox. Put all of you into. Oops, not that one. Okay, I think we're just going to start there for a second. Man, that feels like it's on a real weird angle today. That's right. Oh, I see what's going on. There's a weird. Who cares? Too busy. I wasn't on time there. I need to be able to listen to the other thing first. Okay, we'll go with that as a 1. Sure. See if I can't time that out. Okay, it's more like that. Got it? I've got to do the other one as well. And the other one, just while I'm here. Cool. There was, I did hear some keyboard clicks in here, so I'm just gonna just do that because keyboard clicks are crap, you know. Just like that. It was in there, I think, or maybe these ones. They look pretty ugly. There. Let's get rid of that. Tidy, tidy. Tidy session is tidy session, I guess. There we go. And those look alright. No more keyboard clicks in there. I'll just get rid of that one just in case. Maybe that might work. Oops, don't go shuffle mode, Christopher. Oops. Oh, I go there. I hit the wrong button, I did. Just stay down in there. That one's pretty nasty in there. I'll do some clicking in there, so I'll just get rid of those. Sure. Sure. Okay. Am I going to do another one of those, maybe? Weird. Hey, Ram, what are you doing? Oh, yep. I was wondering why you were deleting your things. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones. Oh, yeah. Interesting. last 2 tracks, so I can just delete those, like so. Wait, no, don't do that. No, I don't have one of those anymore. Whoops, I just hit the wrong button was what happened there. So let's just get rid of those. So Bvox, you guys get compressed. I tried to do some panny kind of things in it, but the pans on this controller that I've got are a bit whack. So I'm just going to kind of do that. I'm going to put them in a compressor like a LA2A. Oh, you're not the Bum Factory one. Go away. I don't want you. I want the Waves one. Yes, I can. No, I haven't got it. Oh, come on. Please, I don't need this right now. Thank you. Oh, I know, I don't have it. Okay, that's fine. Give me something else, the actual thing that I wanted to use in the first place. That's what I'm after. This one here. There we go. That's what we're after now. Peak reduction's going to go whack. Gain's going to go whack. Yeah, cool. Go back to the start. Bit of a plate on this before it goes out to the big, I think, one. I think I'm not going to come in at the start, but I think I do need to, maybe this is intro. Let's see, I'm just going to go from the chat. Ren's chucked up, thrown up, written. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones. Maybe we start there as a starting point. Let's go a lead Vox track in here. Lead Vox, and this is going to be call that clean because this is the clean bit, not because the vocals are going to be clean versus dirty or anything like that necessarily. Also want to go into a 2A, LA2A. That one is going to be in our 214 because I don't really feel like singing Into the Ribbon today, but that's going to be yo. Okay, let's just go for intro. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones. Like headstones? Like gravestones. Headstones? Gravestones. Headstones, gravestones. We'll have to think about that in a second. Oh, build your sky. Build your sky. your skyscrapers like gravestones, like gravestones. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones, like gravestones, like stones in the road. Was that a thing? We think we are forever. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones, like gravestones. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones, like gravestones, like stones in the road. Build your sky. Build your sky. I think maybe I need another line before we get there. Look at the sky. The city skyline. City skyline. Ski line. City skyline. I'm not going to say concrete jungle. City skyline. Concrete Lego. Concrete Lego. City skyline. Concrete Lego. We build them big round here. Just have a play with this and see if it can do a thing. Up in here somewhere, isn't it? No. City skyline, concrete Lego. We build 'em big round here, really big round here. A concrete Lego. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones in the ground. Don't like the in the ground. I think there's something maybe in there. City skylines, concrete Legos. We build 'em big round here. Shitty skylines, mangled Legos. We build 'em big round here. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? I'll just go with that. and maybe a little bit of delay on it or something. I don't know. Oh, maybe. I mean, it's kind of pretty. Let's just. Stop talking. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for isotype. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe nectar. And maybe nectar might give me something that makes this thing here. Now, I do like your we think we are forever. I think that's coming up, though. It's just background noise removal. No, we don't want clean up crap. We don't want that. We want music. Boom, boom, give us music.
City skylines,
Interesting.
concrete Legos. We build them big round here. Shitty skylines, mangled Legos. We build them big round here. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones.
Could have been EQ in here first, I think.
City skylines, concrete Legos. We build them big round here. Shitty skylines, mangled Legos. We build them big round here. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones.
Yeah, something in there. Lead vox clean is not what we're getting. We're getting, let's go 3, lead vox dirt. They'll go into a thing called lead vox dirt. How are we for time? 2:12. I've been 2 hours. Let's get cracking and finish up this thing as soon as we can. Right up! Right up! Do I want to go on the, maybe I want to go on the dynamic. Oh, sheesh, I just can't hear anything anymore because I just unplugged my headphones. Ha, 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 ha. What maybe I go on the dynamic. Why is that so heavy suddenly? Okay, that's right. Maybe I go on the dynamic. Let's just try that. Wow. What up? What up? What up? What up? Okay. What up? Think we forever, think we forever, then we go. What up? 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 Why is that not even hitting that? Why is that not even hitting that? What up? Are you going out? Are you going out the wrong thing? Oh, no wonder. Oh, my word. Okay. You're not going out the right thing. Now, hang on a sec. That's going to be utterly dry. Oh, no, that's all right. Actually, it's only going to do okay things. So this actually has to go out to that track, which is our lead vox dirt there. Lead vox dirt. There we go. Hey! Oh no, it's done a wacky. Yo! Oh man, it's got completely out of sync. Whoa! Hey! Let's turn on off delay compensation. Yo! Hey! Let's fix that. If I turn it back on, does it go bad? Yo! It really does. Oh man, that's so awful. Okay, what happens if I choke this off? Hello. Okay, right, let's get rid of all of those. They are broken tracks. Let's go 3 lead vox dirt. Oh, I'm so frustrated by that. Okay, yes, these are going into now route tracks to folder. Yes, lead vox dirt. Now, same issue? Same issue? Yeah. No. Oh my word. Something's gone weird here. Okay, you're gonna lose me for about 10 seconds. Am I back? Oh man, it's Pro Tools. That's absolutely screwed. There's so much latency in my ears at the moment, I can't actually talk. Okay, what that means is let's just save and close my session, and let's just open that session again, and let's see if that fixes it. Hopefully the audio engine will rejig itself in doing so, and yeah. I've got nothing in there. Why? What's breaking this? Oh, these guys. Yo. Okay. It's actually that. That's really. Oh, I know what I can do there. Because that vocal is already in and done, what I can just do is do that and then go commit. And yes. Hide and make it active. Yep. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. That's way better. Now I don't have horrific latency in my ears. Oh my word, what on earth are you? We think we're forever, then we're gone. No, think we're forever. Mining for sand, it's a plan. We go through so much sand, right? We go through trillions and trillions of tons of sand every year just to make concrete. Because, you know, concrete's hungry for sand. That's what it is. Okay, yo! I think, I'm going to go nuts if I'm trying to sing up there the whole time, but I might do it. I might just chuck another, maybe not, maybe nectar's not the right thing. Yo! But I do want one of those to sing into. Yo! Sorry about that, but that's what I got to do to get that thing happening. Yo! Okay. Now. I'm just going to have a go with it and see what happens. Yo! No! It's got to be in there. Holy moly. Okay. I apologize in advance. Maybe I need a drink of water before I start. Actually, I'm just going to rearrange a couple of things. I'm just going to go into be right back mode for literally about 30 seconds. So just hang tight while I just need to straighten and need to do a couple of personal things to get myself ready for this performance. One moment, please, caller. Okay, easy as that. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Are we going to go? No, we'll just do this. That's cool. Crikey. Hi, folks. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, whoa, wrong input on that puppy. Wrong input on that puppy. What are you picking up? Oh, the octave that's closed, that's turned off. Okay. How are we feeling, kids? Yeah, I'm going to do another one of those. And I'm going to make it slightly bigger so that I can see what's going on. And see if I can tell where my hits are. Okay. That's it? Yeah, I didn't think I had it in me, did you? Whatever. Okay, here we go. Yeah, cool, let's just do that. No! 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 We think we are forever! We think we are forever! No! 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 We think we are forever! We think we are forever! We think we are forever. We think we are One more. Okay. No! 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 We think we are forever! We think we are forever! No! No! We think we are forever! We think we are forever! No! 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 Oh, I missed one. Oh no, I was so into it too. Okay, here we go. No! We think we are forever! We think we are forever! We think we are forever! We think we are Oh, shit the bed. Okay. Don't do that every day. That's a warning, kids. Do not do that every day. And if you're going to, warm up properly. I did not. Okay. Rawr is right. Yeah, I feel pirate like. I'm a pirate. Yay. Okay, a little bit of panty on these guys. Let's see what else we can get out of it. Just going to thicken it up a little bit like that, you see? Okay. We think we are forever! We think we are forever! No! that's all a bit full on. So I'm just going to shut us down to groups, or don't, no, I don't want that to be on input. I don't know why that was like that. Shut us down to a few groups, and then basically just bring some stuff in nicely. And it's only in the nasty, nasty, rowdy stuff that I'm worried about this. So, so I'm going to go into here, and I'm just going to solo the drums. Interesting. I'm actually going to tidy that up just slightly. You can hear me breathing really heavily all over that. Okay. Okay, bring those down slightly. Do I not have any vocals in there? I don't really. Okay, so. No! 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 We think we are forever. We think we are Okay. No mucking around, not too much mucking around now. But I do want to put some other, like a lead, I mean a nasty, nasty guitar on it, like a lead. We'll just call it lead gat, nast, like that. And, oh boy, hang on, I haven't even, we need to actually make that the Concord input, like so. Yo, hello. Oops, EQ on, rat on. I think I'm on the wrong input if I can't hear that. Must be on the bass one. That's some nasty, nasty, nasty shit. Okay, I'll just go through and see if I can do something. No! 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 Sorry, folks, I'm going to do that once more, but we're very close. Actually, I'm not going to come anywhere near there, but maybe in here. I kind of like that. Come on. Damn it! I know what I want to do. I'm just unable to do it. Ugh. I think it's better to be lower in here. Sorry, folks. So that's what you get, oh, sorry, when you have, oops, a rat and a prunes and custard and a hot cake all at once. It becomes, what's the word? Untenable, I guess. Right, you can go over there. Okay, so what have we got? Let's try and... that presence of this thing. It's always a bit hot, incredibly hot on this at the moment. So actually we want to go into input and turn this back to NAB type, I think actually.
We build a playground here. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones. No! 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 No!
Pull that one down. And then at here, I think we're actually going to go out and come back in here somewhere. No! 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 Where's that click coming from? Why can I hear that? Why can I hear the click? I'm hearing all sorts of weird breathing. Oh, it's the Countryman. Oh, I see, it's the Countryman. Got it. Classic. Raucous. Yeah, I know, it's pretty full on, isn't it? I think we're done, folks. I think we're done. I'll just let's just get rid of all that crap at the end. Like so. And this thing here, I don't know what this looks like at the end. Boom, and that's our end there. Okay, so where's our start though? Our start isn't where we think it is. Maybe here. Right there. Let's just have a quick listen from the start and transition and see what happens.
City skylines, concrete Legos. We build on big round here. Shitty skylines, mangled Legos. We build on big round here. Build your skyscrapers like gravestones. No! 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 No!
I haven't listened to my speakers to make sure I'm not too offensive.
We think we are forever. We think we are
Maybe if I turn off the internal. So this is just me listening through my speakers so that I can hear what's going a bit better. I don't often do this, so I'm really sorry about it. I actually want to just control the bottom end a little bit more though. too much over. Holy schmozzles, guys. Okay, all markers disappear, and we are bouncing sand out. Okay, cool. We can watch this in the background while it's going. Hey, thanks very much for sticking around, folks. We're bang on 3 hours for the stream today. Cool, so I think we're done. Bouncing this out. This is called Sands Sand. Yeah, pretty rowdy. My ears are going to need a rest after that kind of carry on. It is indeed raucous. I haven't got any percussion on it. I basically just did acoustic guitars, electric guitars, some bass, some drums, a little bit of organ, and that was that. A bit of acoustic guitar, kind of weird thing at the start, and that was us. So yeah, once this is done, I'm going to copy it up to the Patreon folder, where if you are on Patreon, then you can have access to that, I believe, right now. Now, if you are a free member and you don't have access to that, please let me know. I am a little bit I'm iffy. I mean, if you can be bothered going over to Patreon and joining up, then great. I guess you have access to all the tracks. If you don't have access to the tracks and you would like access to the tracks, please just let me know. You can do that through Patreon or just leave a comment under this video. Okay, I'm just looking at what was going on here. This thing here, this looks like our track. It looks like a sausage. It doesn't look like it gets way as loud as it does, but it actually does, and there's a whole lot that goes on in there. Anyway, I'm saving and quitting that, because it is time. We can do that as well. We can get rid of this. And now we can just pop over to our final track. Our bounced files, Sand, goes up to the Patreon folder. So if you want to hear that before I've heard the finished thing, go over to Patreon/Mr. Winter Music and sign on up. If you want to give a small monthly donation to the cause, I would really, really appreciate that right now. Holy moly, my mortgage is terrifying. Oh dear. And if things don't change soon, I might not have quite as nice a room behind me to be able to do this, and I might be doing this from the back of a van. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Anyway, so I've just made an MP3 over here. Let's just copy it in. I'll just show you what I'm up to over here. Copying that into the MP3 folder, and once that's in there, it shouldn't take very long, I can fire up my terminal. And I believe if I go SongSprint add MP3 metadata, that will tell us what song number this is from the song sprints that I've done this year, in the last year. Number 63, excellent. Okay, so that's got its metadata on. Awesome. I think that is indeed us for the week. Like I say, thank you very, very much Whoa. Have I hit a thong? Have I hit a wrong thing? Nope. Weird. I don't know what just went on there. That was pretty strange. Anyway, sorry about that, folks. Hey, thanks very much for sticking around. I really, really appreciate you. We will see you here next weekend. I think my next guest, if I remember rightly, can't make Saturday. So we're looking at a Friday night or a Sunday. Let me know in the comments or just flick me a message through Patreon if one of those suits you more than others. Cool. It's been really, really nice hanging out with you folks. Cheers, Bogota. Cheers, Ren. Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks, Ninja Thief, for sticking around as well. And who was it? Ashley was sticking around as well. Ashley was here as well. So yay, thanks. And thank you, Ashley, for my awesome sign. Oh, you can't see it on this camera. I actually have to go here so that we go, yeah, look at Ashley's awesome sign hiding there in the sun. Okay, well, actually, I should get that out of that sun. That's okay. All right. Like I say, thanks very much, folks. If you're watching the edit, then stick around because coming up right away, just as soon as I've finished doing this talking bit, the song's going to play in its entirety. So you get to hear it straight away anyway. You're so lucky. And yeah, I did say Ninja. Yeah, I said Ninja too. Thanks, Pete. And cheers for your messages too. Yes, I'm absolutely keen on hooking up with you guys or catching up with you guys. Hooking up with you guys? Yeah, there'll be a little bit of tongue, but it won't. But only if you ask nicely. Alrighty. So yeah, cool. We will catch you guys later. Oh, hang on, I didn't finish my sentence, did I? If you're watching the edit, then coming up straight away as the song is in its entirety, it's going to play like right now. I think that should do that, but yeah, I should be able to cut those together and whatever. Anyway, take care, buddies. Thank you so much for hanging about, man. Got really, really ratty this week. Hopefully not as ratty next week. We'll see what happens. Who knows? All right, take care, folks. I'm jumping off, and I'm going to go and run and jump in the ocean that is in that direction about 2 minutes walk away. All right, take care. See ya.